Hey YouTube, this is Team Phoenix coming to you with another deck profile here with Zach. Hey, what did you play today?
I placed 21st at the Providence Regional, and I played Thunder Dragons.
Thunder Dragons? Alright, let's start off with the main deck.
Alright, for the main deck, I played 3 Ash Blossoms because although you have Colossus, you do want to stop them from drawing, so you can punish them from, say, for example, Pot of Desires, they banish 10, you cut them off. 3 of the OGs because he helps you fodder through, he helps you trigger off Titan a lot. You can search for one, search for the other, drop his effect, do it again, shuffle him back and repeat the cycle so you get infinite pops. 3 Matrix because he's the honest, he helps with Link Revo plays, as well as when you banish him he searches for himself, so he's a combo extender. 3 Roars because if he's banished he special summons one out, so you usually get Dark, extend off of him off the Colossus plays to get a free search, or you can add one of your banished ones from your graveyard or in your banish to your hand. He allows him to search for himself or search for a card, depending on the turn or when you want to use him. He's the hand recycler and he's special summons, so he's a monster born. 2 Denko Sekkas because, you know, back row is goodbye. And 2 Battery Mens because he's the extender. If you open up him with Barely Infusion, you just about made a Colossus, Summon Sorceress, a Titan, and a Colossus. I played 2 BLSs because mine's more of a brilliant, it's a turbo. It's more of a turbo. The idea of the turbo is the Brilliant Fusion helps you let you dump anyone you want, so you'll set up a situation. And if you open up with him as well, it lets you set up a light and dark off those 2 plays and you get a free BLS. And the 1 duo, because he helps recycle, since I only play one of the fusion spells, it lets me place him on the top of the deck, so in the mirror matches or grinds, it helps me keep going through them. And I only play 1 Amber. I feel it's correct because it's in a 40 card deck. If you do open with them, it's not that bad because if you set him face down under the ruling Gem Knights, still count as an effect monster.
Onto them spells.
3 Brilliant Fusions because it makes Prismora. Prismora equals bad hands, good hands. 3 Gold Sarks because it's your best starter in the whole thing. It starts any effect you want. Instant Fusion is the same idea as Brilliant Fusion, or you could just use it for link extensions. I play the 1-for-1 because I like doing it, so I get Spear, link off a Spear for a Karibo, using the effect of Spear to get another Spear to hand, and you just opened up a free spot. The 1 Fusion because you are going to be in a situation where you do need to Fusion Summon, so if they Sherry's you, for example, and they hit your Colossuses, you can go Fusion Summon, shuffle them back in, and make a Titan, and it's a free search when you banish it. And then the OG of the whole tournament was Impermanence. It helps you to negate, and it punishes them in the same zone as if they would activate it, because it would cut off, like, say, for example, the soul charges if they ever use it in the same column, and you're just laughing at them.
Too strong against Sky Strikers as well.
Hit that damn multi-roll.
To the extra deck, you just need a token. 1 Link Karibo for the Matrix plays, as I said before, so it lets you get a free search and it opens up a spot. The Underclock Taper, he helped a lot because he helped extend the OTKs if you wanted to do it, because it punishes their monster. You'll attack with the Underclock Taker and attack with the 3 Colossus. You have more than a game. I think it's like 92. The 2 Summoners, the only reason you need 2, honestly, I only went through one of them in most, is because in the mirror matches it's a grind game, so you're going to need him further on. You'll never use his effect. You honestly just tribute him off just to get the free jump. The Summon Sorcerer's play for the play I said before, where you make the Titan, Colossus, Titan, and you have the Summon Sorcerers. Borolo because he's great in the mirror matches and it punishes players that don't know how to dance around his effect. Kamari for the instant fusion targets. He was for the instant fusion targets as well, but I've never gone into him once because I honestly feel like, say for example, if you get locked in a Gozen match, you can make a Titan after dedicating to the Light engine and snipe the Gozen match, you can now go off to the Dark extension. Prismora for the Brilliant Fusion targets. 3 Draw and Lockbirds on legs, and yeah, indestructible, and free snipes and free banishes.
Awesome. Is there anything that you would like to change about this?
As I said, just him because he really didn't do anything for me. Honestly, I would just put in a Phoenix because it just helps when you have Danko Sekka snipe the one back where they think they have, and then you can get rid of the Danko Sekka and make free plays.
All right, onto that side.
For the side deck, I played 3 Twin Twisters because Sky Strikers need their plays, as well as Altergeist needs their plays, or anything with back row extension. Mind Controls is really good for the actual mirror matches because you could take their monster, but you can't tribute them off to make Colossus. There are a couple people that made that mistake when the card clearly states you cannot tribute them, even though it's a fusion summon. Red Reboot punishes bad players, and it says they can't activate traps for the rest of the turn. I played this for number 86, but I've never seen a single one in the whole regionals. And I decided to play this because I played against the zombie matchup. It's actually the worst matchup for this deck, but I didn't see a single one because the idea was to banish off their bigger one that negates and vanishes. Balderon, but I never seen it once.
Awesome. And you plays 21st?
Yes.
All right. Is there any shout-outs that you would like to give out?
I'd like to shout out to Team Phoenix, and I'd like to shout out to my best friend, because if it wasn't for him, because round 1 and round 3, I lost. I literally went undefeated afterwards because he motivated me to keep going, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got it, and, well, I mean, all these cards aren't even mine, they were Conrad's, so shout out to Conrad for loaning them all to me. And, you know, shout out to Randall for 8th place, you know, boss over there. And, yeah, thank you.